Let's understand views in SQL. So right here we have this select statement that displays every single hero from our heroes table. Now let's imagine we wanted to get every single hero where our power level is greater than 9,000, for example. So let's execute that one. As you can see, this statement is still kind of right, but imagine we would have a super long statement and we wouldn't want to write it out every single time. And in that case, we can create a view for this statement. So a view is essentially a saved select statement that we can use over and over again, just in a shorter form. In order to create a view, we're going to say create view get strong heroes. So this one here is the name of the view. Now we have to say as, and after the as, we are going to define the select statement that we want to save for this view. So we are going to execute that line. Now we've created a view, get strong heroes. Now in order to use this view, we could say select everything from get strong heroes. So now we're saying we want to call this view. So we want to select everything from this select statement. We're going to execute that one. And as you can see, we are getting all of the heroes that have a power level above 9,000. So now let's say we want to get every single hero from the get strong heroes view where power level is above 5,000. So originally we had 9,000. Now let's use 5,000, for example. Let's execute. And as you can see, nothing really changed. And the reason for this is that we defined that a hero needs to have at least a power level of 9,000. So this one here breaks the rule that we've defined inside of our view. So that the power level has to be at least 9,000. If we would say we want to be at least 14,000 though, that one will work. And as you can see, we're not getting a single hero because not a single hero has a power level above 14,000. But this definition here is totally valid because it does not break the rule of our view that a superhero has to have a power level of at least 9,000. We just changed that now instead of 9,000, it has to be at least 14,000. And since this is still bigger than 9,000, it's technically correct, whereas our statement before that a hero has to be at least 5,000 does not really make too much sense because everyone between 5,000 and 9,000 has a power level that is less than 9,000. So this one breaks our initial view configurations. Now to update a view, we use alter view get strong heroes. So again, the view name as, and now we need to define the altered select statement. So we say select everything from heroes where power level is greater than 5,000. So now we've altered this view right here. You can see this one worked. And now let's say select everything from get strong heroes. We're going to execute that queue. And as you can see, now we get every single hero that has a power level above 5,000. So essentially every single hero in our table. Now let's delete a view. To delete a view, we're going to use drop view. The name of the view, get strong heroes. Let's execute that statement. We deleted or we dropped the view. So now let's try whether this worked. So select everything from get strong heroes. Execute. As you can see, this did not work. And the reason is that our get strong heroes view does not exist any longer. So to sum up, a view is just a saved select statement that allows you to be a little bit faster or more efficient.